Have more fun. Have more fun. Well, if I wasn't having fun, I would also play something else. So like, I still love the game. So no reason for me to play anything else. My all was frozen, Shleeman, but I feel like there are a lot of people out there who technically have a lot more like general fun playing games than I do, but I've just done it kind of all my life, and it's not about fun. It's one of those things like it kind of just is. We're like, what else would I be doing? This is what I do. Cinders? What I do never do is I don't get mad at games. A lot of people are like generally like mad, upset, and like emotional about it. That's not a problem here. Not that kind of emotion. Got that chest armor, exclusive blood. Throw this right in. Yeah. I feel like Druid would feel a lot better if they would put uniques on maybe some totems instead of some of the other choices. Let you shout out this way. I don't have the other unique yet, so I have not played with it. Hopefully while I'm out here just farming stuff, eventually it'll drop and I'll take a look. I do have some goblin bags. I burned all the legendary ones. There may be a chance if I pop those I can get it. Just take a look at it. I did say earlier that I do like Petrify. Yeah, why doesn't it have a unique totem? Why no unique totem? Okay, I put one of those in. I did. Now somebody else go in. Put those if they want to, otherwise. Let's go hunt down this goblin and see if we got any luck over here. Goblin. Old journal. No uniques, no fun. It's the Ostaf journal. And we can open up boxes. One over here. Should probably just kill things first more. I do appreciate that a lot of this stuff this season is random things that still run while I'm running around my horse. Silly little thing. Not that high value, but it's funny anyway. Might increase your cataclysm value. You can run around your horse while you do that. Here, let's see what this is. To this we go. Alright. Leaving steel, there's more compasses, that's what we're up here for. I got quite a few scrolls, I probably don't need to keep salvaging them, I should start tossing them in storage so we hit lots and lots of infernal runs. So when we have more of the crew around, I can just roll them. It's pretty decent. Even without doing the knock-run thing, but this was more decent, more effective when I had the other gloves. Technically, I can switch from gloves to gloves depending on what I'm doing. That would feel great. There we go, Hellspire. So right now we have Undying. Not easy to test it on. So tell you this one, wow, that really hurt. Well, things hit me at range right now, I feel it. Damage reduction from close enemies. You know, that's okay. I always kind of resent when I wear Tim Holtz for that now. Because I have no means to just get a flat damage reduction or damage reduction at a distance anymore. Like we used to back in the day to balance it out. Just be tanky. Let's take this. I sacrifice now aspects like might and whatnot. Can do this a little bit. Now that we have the bear opportunity, I also could technically try to put overpower back in. But the Lockrun's being so good to me, I don't know if I really want to mess with the banished lords on this. This one will collect. Run back the way we came a little bit. Not the most ideal for density unless the worm shows up. That works out. The Cataclysm. There we go. Cedar Staff. What are we up to here with you? 126. That's all good. How are we doing over this way? Yeah, fair enough. 131. Fallen Lunatic. Got these potions, don't mind if I do. To right. Behind here. Up top, more ads for me. Let's do a Galavine hunting. How many of these do I have in Eternal? 10k. I'm pretty sure I have more in the season at this point. Doesn't seem right. I should have cumulatively gone over to it. But I did do a lot of farming with these post the cloning. South side, toward to get the helms. That's mostly about the compass, so I'll go ahead and pop it. It'd be great if the better Lucian popped out from this. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Okay, that means steel. Here's more compasses for us. 75. Got enough for another one of the boxes. Which one do we want? Down here. We can go ahead and walk our slow druid selves over there. Go on, little tiger. Get me my shot, my cinders. Nope. To you. Faster boots. Or this one I have movement speed. Guess for what it does, it's kind of locked in. All the uniques are kind of very similar this season. You know, resource themed. Almost like they want them to all be stacked up together, whether you like it or not. Which I don't know if that was really what they were trying to sell us is what they wanted to do. Thunder's here. Scrapper's this way. And the Hellborn is coming, which have absolutely crushed me a few times out here, but I do have a little bit better of a chest piece now. At least there's that. Still not completely right though. This Cataclysm is not going to last the entirety of what I need for the Hellborn. I need to find more of these to evade through, so we're going to try and get it back. Killing them too effectively. Good. More of this. Let's see if I can get that going. Got almost enough for Cataclysm. Hellborn is coming though, better hurry it up here. Good, I'll have a Cataclysm ready for it. Should be fine then. Very ultimate heavy right now. Okay, Helga's way to their champion. Fortify. And then there's you. Nice. Amulet, don't expect much. Let's do handguards. Oh, this again. Don't think we'll get upgrades here either. Take this too. Wish I could get down there more easily. Looks like they want to try and chase me, but you gotta go all the way around, buddy. Very, very far. Not bad at all. An 89. What are we doing over here? On left, we got the marksmans, getting abominations. Over this. Altar going. Was it WoW where you could pay the item link tags? There are a lot of games where you could do that. I remember that. Sometimes when people link things, I always, like, in the back of my mind, I always wonder, like, is that a fake one or not? It's like, wait, they can't fully fake it in this game. I think in Arcade you could do the code. Maybe WoW could do it. I think you could do it in maybe both Guild Wars games. I don't remember, but yeah. Were a thing. Nowadays someone linked something to like flags, but a lot of us remember the days when people do that and you don't really have that. Show it to me on your character. Why is GTFO? This was a torment after the Blood Maiden. Sathia. The Cataclysm, I forgot. Kind of important. We're very much stacked on the ultimate damage right now. I guess technically could have tempered for ultimate damage, but then I'd be even more tied to that cooldown. There's an amulet. Which amulet did you give me? Somebody's got a Hellborn or something coming. This is a Dolmen, which obviously we don't need if we wanted to play Boulder. I have a Boulder already this season. Let's go ahead and see here with this one. I want to go to see the tree. Hopefully they keep everything busy enough for me. Maybe I should have stayed here at that altar because I don't have an anchor. I might end up in the Octa one again. We'll see. The PTR doesn't have that many people going in and out. Might be fine. Let's go salvage everything. Unless there's something here that has a greater affix. There's this. Willpower now. Salvage it all. Get some upgrades. Aspect of Inevitable Fate has been upgraded in your Codex of Power. Don't remember which one that is. So, one-handed weapons, amulets, rings. I guess I'm going one-handed weapons here. I also wanted to change out the ring. I forgot. I don't even have a socket in that one for the extra armor. Not that I need it at this point. I actually could change them to something else, but there's not really much other options. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw you in here and see what kind of rings we have that we can do instead. Attack speed, lucky hit chance. Lucky hit is pretty decent for us. I don't know about attack speed really. I can spam more Lightning Storm, but that one has tempers already for Necro, so it doesn't help me here. Attack speed, maximum life. Right, intelligence maximum life overpower. Intelligence maximum, so much intelligence rolls. Overpower, I don't need to write this second. An intelligence roll again. Crit strike damage over time. Nope. Don't need these. So highlighting our jewelry. Let's see what else we have here. Crit strike damage, maximum life, intelligence. I can change that to willpower, would be okay. I don't need resource cost reduction, I think. In this situation, we're alright. This one's not even fancy. This one's also not that fancy. This one, overpower, no, we don't want you. So we were running earlier on this character. We can do better than that now. Resist all elements is no good to us. Nope. Attack speed, intelligence. I was gonna go back to that altar. Now I'm distracted by shinier things. Maximum life bone damage. Not bad, but it's already tuned for source. So then there's all these. I have 94 rings and amulets. What was this? Strength, intelligence, no. Maximum crit strike chance. So like crit strike chance damage over time. Crit strike chance. I think he's asking, does it count as a CC for the purposes of damage to crowd control enemies? That's like crit strike chance, poison resistant, intelligence here, we don't want. Intelligence here, lucky hit chance, resource cost reduction, damage over time, vuln damage, attack speed. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I guess we can do that. See what the tempering will be for me here. So we're out there as a PTR rogue I haven't made yet. That's not happy with me. That's okay. So there is ultimate damage on this. I did say that we could technically go that route. Crit strike damage also okay. Or we go storm again. Cataclysm damage. You can just go cataclysm damage. Actually, yeah, I guess I didn't know that was a thing. I guess we could try to go for that one. Hurricane damage. A little weird to chase cataclysm damage. Storm damage, okay. Very limited. There it is, cataclysm damage. Resource. Hurricane cooldown, boulder cooldown, rabies cooldown, ultimate efficiency, cataclysm cooldown reduction is what we want. Grizzly rage cooldown reduction is a good chance I'm gonna get locked out of this one. Grizzly cooldown reduction. So that kind of luck. Cataclysm cooldown effect. Lucky! Last attempt. So there's you for now. We're gonna toss that in here. I got a jeweler here in this corner now, don't I? I do. What the heck is going on with this? Your pants are a little wild, my friend. You might want to do something about that. Let me add sockets to you, and then we're gonna craft a gem we can do. Skulls, doesn't really matter. Resistances are all fine. I'll do diamonds. Maybe I can pull some things out of the Paragon board later. That's you, and we need a new aspect. Which aspect are we gonna do here? More lightning things, or otherwise? Do the one relating to the earth skills that I'm not really building that much. Lights on critical strike spawn, 3 dancing bolts to seek enemies in the area. I could overcharge is the new one I'm no longer using. I feel like I'm obligated to use a new one just to check it out again. No damage to overload the target for 3 seconds, causing any direct damage you deal to them to pulse. Sure. Put that back. Then we can go back to the Helltide for a few minutes. Put that right back too, don't forget. Whoops, wrong thing. I hate that it defaults to that screen. Don't do that. We don't need that. All items. Pop the box. Junk items through and through, but I do get a compass. Get rid of those, and we're back out here. Still no greater affix weapon that I'm enthusiastic about for this build. Yeah. Resourcefulness, extra advantage. All the CC. Out of all the classes I've tried, which do you like the most? In the PTR, I really like that axial conduit on the source. With the Lucian helmet and everything, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Throw this in here. Yeah, me too. So far, I've done Necro, I've done Saurus, and I've done just Druid. This Druid hasn't been like geared or anything like that. The Necro ones, I don't know, Necro feels kind of samey-ish. It lost that blight aspects. It got nerfed pretty heavily. I did notice a difference in that, but the new uniques for that, if you're Bone Spirit, they feel good. But the Simulacrum one, I was actually playing with more. It's like kind of eh. It's like it's cool, but it's not. I didn't feel like it was game changing. Let's see now. Go up here and do the jewelry box opening. For some aspects, yeah, it's one of those for some. Nah, not really. Cool blood stuff for Necro. Blood tempers always feel so lackluster. Steal, grab those items. Dun, dun, dun. They did. Simulacrums are technically like shadow. That was pretty laggy. And then we did the Bone Prison type stuff for basically Bone Spirit benefits. 123. A little bit of shadow, a little bit of bone, mostly ignore the blood exists. This is how it goes. Like, it's fun to play, it's still my favorite, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be the one that they expand on much. I guess they say like, oh, last season we gave you the Killer gloves. Like, yeah, but they didn't exactly expand on the amount of damage we could do in pit bosses to actually push as a Blood Necro very far. And then Blood Lance is very much tied to needing lots of targets. And it tends to be that the targets outside of your main target die very quickly, so you lose that advantages of being able to stack that very quickly. Yeah, they need a plan. They need a plan. Mixer of iron barbs. Let's go back down here. Another box. What box we want? I don't see anything here I really like. I got the expensive ones. We want the cheap ones, so we'll gradually make our way over there. We got about 10 minutes left in this hell time. Got plenty of compasses hanging out. Need to get rid of this one. Toss our extra mats and storage too. Hello there. Should just start upgrading them to 5s, I suppose. That looked pretty okay. Fire Enchanted, Vampire. Anytime we got on a 6, people started dying. Granted, this character's already in the state of dying, but that's not another case. This is a new one. Scorch Stinger. It's you. Clear in this one. We got a wall around a Chilling Wind. Not too bad at all. Lightning, lightning everywhere. Cataclysm pretty nice this way. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 189. Turtle Horn covers, nothing way too long to upgrade. How many do they... How upgraded is it? Tier 8. It's one of those, could you actually do it? Maybe they're bringing another character that's already built from last season to get heavily nerfed to be okay. Reach your destination. Everyone's looking for a crowd illusion, my friend. Settle down. Settle down. Offering tenders. Okay, some boots I can't use. Great. Next on the left side, we're gonna do another box opening over there. Alpine Harbinger. Good with that, don't get caught here. And on the move again. I was slain by blocking Balrog. Amani was slain by Foul Lunatic. Poor Amani. Dead everywhere. All the dead. Drop the Cataclysm. I heard her do the yell when I hit it, but it didn't actually go off. Whoops. Something interrupted your ultimate. Down we go. Now, what are we doing with you, Aberrant Cinders? No thanks. Let's keep this going over here to the left side. These are 5 for the time being. Little... Oh no, indeed. There's you. Take this. Got that Living Steel. Not bad. Lightning Enchanted and a Suppressor. Cool. Ready to go. Get the leg guards. Here's that. There was actually a game mode where it's like King of the Hill, you weren't continuously played by like killing things in a certain amount of time. Then Blood would feel okay. But since this game is typically built around do as much damage as possible as quickly as possible so you can progress in any way, shape, or form, it makes it feel a little not great. Maybe one day we'll have a little bit more balanced content. Actually, the struggle is different. And then the way that blood is built won't feel as rough. Because it's kind of built in like the more like MMORPG, kind of like standard balancing. It's like, you're the sturdy one, so you do less damage. This is logical. I like it. You're survivable. You can't do as much damage as those who are more glassy, sure. But there's not really much of a place for that in this game as it stands. When you can just delete the content with higher damage and ignore that the other builds exist. This is what you do. It's simplest. That's still good for farming, I guess, but there are still things that are obviously better at it. That do still abide by, I'm the glassy thing, woo! In the logical sense of like how MMORPGs do it. Action RPGs are just different. Instead of getting on the horse, oh no. One of those kind of very close control issues. Oh, we got Gallovine. It's a little Hellborn activity, and I am currently on cooldown, but I can evade through you. Get a little bit more of this value back. There you go. Grab a ring. Speaking of rings, I got one. So we have more boxes to open out here somewhere, right? Right. I can open that one, and that's about it for this Helltide, I'd say. We gotta do some consolidation of what my compasses are doing. Over to the northwest side. Yeah, that could be a problem indeed. Inconsistent. You... I can open up that last box. Shoot, all of you. Same the other box. Probably not that promising, but sure. Okay, so we have another compass. Let's go ahead and get some space for said compass. Here, let's use this. Not very useful to me right now, but I'll use it anyway. Let's go do a little cleanup again. Alright. Always buy and teleport every power to save by Garcia. Yeah, that seemed pretty logical. Get this out of the way. Willpower, maximum light, lucky hit chance. None of these, none of those. Clarity, attack speed, no. None of this, none of that. None of these. Let's go ahead and sell that stuff. Don't know any of it was an upgrade anyway. Got all this junk here. Anything that's an upgrade there? Nope. None of you. Cool. Let's see about upgrading some of this. These odds and ends I happen to have. Don't need temporary master working. This one needs some conversions. I would love a better one, but right now we don't have the best of the best. Let's go Saragar. Everything's a little bit more convenient. Work on those. Yeah, my ability skill is almost always whatever is on 4. Whatever I need to get most instantaneously is on 4. But in this game, for whatever reason, my oh shit button tends to be on 2, which is, I guess, is still a thumb key as well at this point. Right. What's fun in the PTR? It depends on who you are and what you're into, because they're not just built all the same. People are into different styles. Let me see here. What was I up to? I was gonna store some compasses in storage here. Find some spaces for them. So I don't have to carry them all around. I can send some of them into Abyssal Scroll form. We'll do some of that over here. Clear these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make some of these 5s, I suppose. That one there. That's a 6 now. Whoops. That one was on a 3. Forgot I already upgraded some. They kind of should make them maybe look a little different. A little easier for me to tell which ones are which. There we go. And then we can do a little bit of the pit maybe on this character. She can't go that high because she's not upgraded. But I do have some mats to mess with, so let's convert these down. We'll leave them one way or another, sure. Let's go this way. Clear those now. What are we up to? Right. This one is not doing bug damage, and you can't lose shoot is always bugged. Okay. This way, I got this one I can touch up a little bit. Still not the greatest, but we'll go ahead and go with it. +4 core skills. Sure, why not? This one over here. Do those boots too. Extra little movement speed. We'll feel that. It's noticeable. That's you. All stats, not a great roll, but I'm not gonna be that picky on the PTR. And then the next one, we wanted to do this. Which roll do you get? Core skills. Sad face, but I guess that's useful. Okay, that's that for the time being. Yeah, there's 100 biddies, Joe. Kind. Alright, how are we doing here on the other side? 81. I mean, that's generally how it is in everybody's stream. Not many people allow backseat, and the people who do usually, they have a very different kind of community than we have over here. Let's see what the 61 looks like again for this one. Oh, we've done a little bit of adjustments. A little. Let's see what it felt like compared to what I did before. She completed before, but it was a bit of a slog. Alright, how are we doing? Here we are again. Oh, again to this one. You literally do not care what you do in other channels. You just follow the rules on the channel you're in. Everybody follows these sort of simple concepts. Like, if I'm going to have to discuss that to you every day, you don't belong here. It's simple as that. I'm just telling you, dude. Poison Enchanted, I don't have this conversation with anybody but you. Here to the right side. Grab these potions. Just like this. Don't mind if I do. And over here to the other. So we're fine over that way. Watch out for the frozen. Cold Enchanted here. Just like that. Terrifying Cold Enchanted. I did not replace my potion. I probably should have. Grab these here. Get out of the way. It rolled lightning on my lightning. Cataclysm is so much my damage now. When it is not up, we feel bad, bad, bad. Champion on right. More potions here for me. I do have a little bit of damage reduction when I'm a bear. Use it. There we go. Over here to the right side. Grab these potions. Blight Hand here. Don't need you. Shocklance Terrifying. Not too shabby at all. Shocklance on the right. Looks good to me. Grab these potions. Take that as well. And we're over to the next side. What are we doing over here? On the right, that's a champion. Good with those. Not bad. On right again. More elites. Watch out for the frozen AoE. Pop you right down. Make sure you're using that evade to try and get the Cataclysm back. On it, we're kind of cooked. Grab these potions. No, just no. Not allowed. Not allowed. Koron's demise. No, remap 1 to 4 to ASDF. I play with an MMORPG mouse, so all of my numbers are right on the right on my mouse. So I have WASD to occasionally do like a micro reposition when there are like circles like this. When the mouse is going to be a little bit more tricky to get the right spot. What popped me? Fame was slain by Fame, so the odds are something had a death pulse there and I missed it. Good times. The main issue I have with this current build is the speed. The lack of speed burns. Not being able to temper an extra movement speed on top of those boots when you're so used to it. You feel that. You feel that. Haven't used Flicker at all in the last season. A bit more fortified, please. Thank you much. Let's try this again on Southeast. Here's you. Over to the other side. Here's a little champion. Grab these protection shrines. Sure. I'll do this while we're at it. That one's done. And to the southeast I go. Just like that. Here on left, Fire Enchanted, Burning Triune and Monitor. That way we go. I know, poor Flicker. Like, it does such a nice effect, so it's like that. I guess that's supposed to be the trade-off now. I don't think it was ever supposed to be a trade-off, but they made it with movement speed. They added tempering onto all the other boots, so now it just is a trade-off that has become a thing. I guess you could change the scaling and add extra ranges onto the unique ones when it feels bad. It would be nice. Especially if you're gonna give me uniques that basically scream, use the more uniques with this. You want that. You want me to be the slowest so I can't actually play with people because everybody else is gonna be stacking movement speed. We already feel it just testing right now. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. Just the damage and everything on the amulet is also really good too. Hello, how you doing? Plague Bearer. If I obelisk and terrifying. Looking good. Don't mind it. Clear these. Nice. Probably caught there. Trying demon colors. It's okay. And Southeast, how do you do? It could be that way. Right over this way is terrifying here. Shadow Enchanted. Good with this. Grab these potions. Nicely done. And we'll be up this way. Oh! Oh! What is he doing? Oh, he fall asleep on his keyboard again? Fun! At least he's not banning people yet. There's that. Cataclysm, do your thing now. Do not stand in high traffic. They had the amount of stun my source has on lightning for the druid. With a little bit more CC life out here. I'm not running Hurricane currently. Could be nice to have. Just tie them up a little bit more than I currently am. Just technically put it on all the other lightning ones, right? It slows. He mobs. He mobs on the Poison Creeper. I guess that's what I have to do. But the cooldown is not always as nice as I would like it to be. Cataclysm is ready to go for the next round. Cool deal. Bro, speaking in binary. The funny thing is he probably does absolutely none of that IRL, only in his sleep. Trying worshippers. There's you, little champion. Lightning. Make sure to tap, not the channel. The tap is better for extra nature procs. You're stuck to the need assistance type. Whatever that the combination of numbers is. We're not gonna read that. Higher dungeon, 100 dungeon? 200 is the highest on this one. To the southeast. This is a fresh character out of the PTR boost, so it doesn't have upgraded gear. And its synergies aren't quite right because I'm wearing some things from other characters. Lightning Enchanted, terrified, so it's not gonna be able to push very high. Until everything gets more sorted. Suppressor. I don't know. Outlaws, these are just ads out here. Okay, Vampiric. We are going again. Plague Bear and a Chilling Wind. Move along. Not bad. Chilling Wind, stay out of the way. Vampiric's done for. Yeah, ouch. Well, I needed a reset on potions anyway, but I probably would have preferred it from the actual boss. Despite having Undying, she's still very potion hungry. Guardian's Lair. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be a little bit until it ends in what, a second? Something like that. The awkward moment when PTR ends and we go back to live and we grind some more because the grind never stops. Although I guess I usually take a few days off before the next season kind of deal. But even then I'll intend to still play. Jumper Fire. Elias doing its thing there. I do not care for you. Boss does alright. Okay, now this ring business is gonna be a problem for her. Just have to time it out. Hopefully it works out. That hurt. That proper hurt. Okay, now we're on cooldowns. Good stagger though. Give me a little bit of this out here. Oh no, he's doing the spam. Hitting all the buttons. Marauder. Gotta take his keyboard away from him when he sleeps. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit of that. Alright, back to Saragar. Does he have a cat? No, he does not have a cat. That is literally him because he sleeps right next to his PC. I'm pretty sure he rolled over onto his keyboard somehow. Or he's actually awake and now he's just trolling. Okay, repair this. Maximum life damage, crit strike chance. No here. No there. No there. We don't want any of that. Alright, so we want to convert these down to nothing. All the lowest of the low for us. That's you. Do I need resets? I probably don't need the whole set to be converted here. Go with that for now. Probably do the weapon even if I don't like it. Just for the sake of giving us a little bit more speed on this. Willpower, sure. And then you over here. One. Sure, one there. Convert that right down. Sure. Now there's my nice even numbers. Okay, not temper, masterwork you. Which one do you get? Cataclysm damage. Sure, we'll take that. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. You say how about is before it's set up? True. That's true. So we go a little higher for you. Right out this way. To the pits. Dun, dun, dun. Well, this one about flicker would be pretty miserable. That much is clear. Tactically, although it is running the Starless Uber, I don't think it would ever run anything but the. At least the way it is, the Lucian for now. Lucian Firewalker. And this one out here, nice little overpower. I don't want to put the overpower back in. It's a little tough to find a spot for it. That doesn't go on wild right now. Whoops, I'm a little CC'd. I got some cool work here. Next one of these. Certified Obelisk for you. Lightning Enchanted. Arcane Bones. Snappers. Done. Let's go up this way. To the west side. Mortars. Plague Bearers. That is you. Nicely done. Lightning Enchanted, no worries. Look at you guys. Let's see what that potion's doing for me. Water Plague Bearer. Clearing up this one. Stay on the side. Lightning Enchanted. Cool. To the northeast. Not bad at all. Cold Enchanted. Here's a little scrapper. Go over there. Champions. Fine. Poison Enchanted. I've got you going. Let's see about hitting another Cataclysm. It just expired. We get another. Occasionally do a little maul to help my damage reduction situation. Damage reduction or a fortify? Fortifies. Get my fortify back is what it does. I don't really think I need that, but if I do want to switch from Undying into the might, one of these things has to still exist. Careful. Mortar, Summoner, Fire out there. Good with those. Potions here on the right side. That's all you. Don't mind if I do. Watch out for these, and we'll head on over to the next. Okay, for the time being, up top, there's a lethal. And to northwest, we got Lightning Enchanted and a mortar. Tempest. Snowy Scrappers. Good. Potion low again. Even with the Undying. Still need more. There we go. Another Cataclysm. I almost feel like I don't need the resource return off of him that much. It's mostly just me out here flicker stepping and Cataclysm again, flicker stepping, Cataclysm again, just refills. But Tibalt does have extra resource increase and maximum amount for lock-in. So we're kind of locked in. Shotgun's Cold Enchanted, here's the Cataclysm. Just the majority of her damage now. Ooh, we got super CC'd in there. Put the potion through while I'm CC'd. Our brain is not completely used to that yet. There you go. I gotta wait until it's done. Like, no, you don't. You can just heal now. Just feeling pretty alright. Dude, with the crown and several multipliers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like the barber heart of the upcoming season. Or of the game right now. It's like, Phil doesn't feel good? Slap a Lucian on it. Enjoy. You like it enough? Put a Lucian on it. Lightning Enchanted. And explosive here. Heal this too. Ooh, hello. And some potions. Thank you much. I don't know what is doing that much for this right now. Awkward spamming of channeling things. So, where are we off to now? Dun, 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 dun. To west. That's you. Or this side. Lightning Enchanted, Fire Enchanted. And the champion over here. That is that. Don't get caught on all these things. Move it along. Traffic. Lots of traffic. There's a potion over there. Trying to get somewhere where there's not fire right now. Heal this again. Good deal. The Cyclone armor for what it's worth. Get your defensive. I don't really need to stack them. You just cycle them so I get that damage reduction constantly up. Position for the multiplier or more niche, but it's just spin resource. Yeah. Spin resource. Enjoy. Everyone can do it. Everyone. And if you don't, you'll feel bad. Okay, so this one. There's a protection shrine. When we go over to the big room, who do we have to fight? Ads this way so far. On Southeast, how do you do? Gallery log things. Don't mind it here. One of those. Then what are we up to? Back up here. Suppressor explosives. Cold Enchanted on the left. Nicely done. Explosives. Suppressors. Cool. Grabbing potions as we do. Alright. Boom, 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 immobilize, all that spam. I can turn it off, but fresh characters like to see it. Careful. Frozen on the left and on the right. There is a multi-shot that wants a piece of us. Hit this too. That's okay. Ouch, hurts. Multi-shot alright. Under 50. That's you. Heal, heal, heal. Take these potions over here. Little champion going. Don't mind if I do. And then we're over here to the northeast. We'll teleport. 50%. Heal this as we do. On right, we got the Frozen Terrifying. Fine. Not bad at all. Good with this. Ooh, into the Terror. I was just outside of... Actually, it says Shattering got me. The last hit. Maybe there was another AoE there I didn't catch. Let me go check this side since I haven't been up here. Maybe all I need... What the heck was... How far away is that respawn now? Sheesh. Anybody here for me? No, that's probably what I need. We'll give it a shot and see if it's enough. Really close to that boss room now. Cataclysm, please. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Okay. Didn't see those around the corner. Okay. Do that again. Fire Enchanted. Chilling one here. Fire Enchanted at 50%. Let me hit this one too. Stay out of this one. Not bad. Chilling wind okay. And then what are we up to? Northeast. How do you do? 13. 7 minutes remaining. Just need a little bit more somewhere out here. Champion fine. Not too bad at all. We'll get that Terror Stalker out here. Are we there yet? Not quite. Still need more. Should be pretty close to the ones that got me last time. Those would be enough to finish it. This feels like basically every pack now needs to die. Left side Suppressor and a Tempest. Here's that teleporter. There's two. Not bad at all. Doing this just like so. Suppressor. Grab these potions. Grab those two. And then we are off to the Guardian's Lair. It's a Seething Hive Master. I didn't walk out. Hopefully. There we go. I had time. Just enough time. I always forget that that's a thing. Those wings make this druid look super extra. Super extra. Sometimes I swear I hit Cataclysm and it doesn't go off. Very awkward, that. Right there. Whoops. That hurts. The pain. The pain. Maybe these are coming. Just two. Grab this one as I do. Okay, more bone wall. We can break that up. No worries. Take this. Good stagger. Lots of little odds and ends on the ads. This is okay. Get a little extra damage on the bulwark would be great. There you go. That'll help me out a bit. That's fine. Okay, this one. Heal, heal, heal. Don't mind if I do. Here's a bone wall. What? What's because hint alive with the servers? Up we go again. I think it could be because of the hints of lag with the servers right now, or maybe it's just you. I don't know what that's referring to. Ability not coming out. Oh, that I think there's a casting time on Cataclysm if you're trying to go on to the next thing. It's just like, no, you don't get to do that. Seething Hive Master is fine. There's always some sort of lag on everything. This is my usual. I think specifically Cataclysm, I do hear her, like, she does her scream, but then she doesn't follow up. I think it's uninterrupted before it actually takes effect. It doesn't eat the cooldown, but the character does acknowledge that, but the game does acknowledge that I did do a thing. So it's not like the actual input didn't make it. Oops. Got these potions. Oh, it melted me again. So close. 125. Shame it makes me go all the way over here, and it's not like I have that much more to discover to have fixed it. And she's getting wrecked because she's so slow at going back to the portal. Oh no. Oh no. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. We're gonna go Might instead of Undying. A little poison happening. We'll break this down. Yeah, which one melted me? I think it breathed on, spat on me. I didn't see it. Alright, so we want a bit of a struggle for you right now. Let's go put Might on. That way Maul will get more value. Like than the Undying thing. Okay. Occultist. And then readjust the thing. Go with the tried and true out here. We will Might. Is there another damage reduction for Druid that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Cyclonic Force, of course there's that. Physical damage reduction. That would have helped me over there with the fly, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's the Maul. And hit at least one enemy with Maul. Increases attack speed by 2.5% and you gain 4% damage reduction for 5 seconds. You can stack all 5 times. I'll give you another one. If I had 2 different spots for a defensive, I can stack that on top of the other thing, but it's not really worth it. Well, this one's just going to give me a 20% off of Maul already. Interesting damage reduction while shape-shifted into werewolf. Doesn't help me here either. Rabies infection maybe reduces cooldown. Poor rabies. Never quite right, is it? Let's repair. Try that one again. Dun 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 dun. To the pit. Dun 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 dun. A little bit latency there when I'm loading. A little bit. Where are we off to now? Get to maul some things. Where are you? Back at it again. Who are we fighting this way? Electro Obelisk and an explosive and a shock lance. Pop this too. Don't mind if I do. Electrifying Obelisk, that's okay. Southeast, no, we don't want these. Alright. On to the next. Tempest, Summoners, Mortars. That's an overpower on something there. That was cool. Refresh this. There's that summoner here, and we'll move on over to Southwest. Probably something else in the glyphs and Paragon board type things I can do to help her out a bit on the damage reduction front. Done. Up top again, Knight Errants. That's you. Up here we go. 13 and 13. No Plague Bearers. 50%. Pop this too. Plague Bearer on the right. Cool with that. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Plague Bearer goes off. Another one here. Oh, we'll go back into that. Evade this way, not that way. That's the one thing about when I had WASD. I always intuitively think I went that way. It will evade that side, but I have it set to go towards my cursor is. We don't always WASD. I still, to this day, wish it just knew which one I hit last. I feel like that would fix it. Plague Bear on left. And that's the one modifier that got me last time. That one's dead now too. Cool. Now we're going southwest. 28 seconds till next Cataclysm. Unless, of course, we get something to evade through. Could throw Shred on this. But right now I'm running Might, so I need the basic to help me stay alive. Get the champion. That is you. There you go. Fire everywhere. All the fire. That's the champion done. We got this too. Move along. Missed that Shaco damage reduction. That's the thing that I am definitely noticing. We used to be having that kind of tankiness on these. Fire Enchanted. Good. That's gonna go off. Give it a second. Take a potion. We'll move over here to the southwest side. Just like so. Look at that. Fight Obelisk. Hello. Please give me damage reductions. Thank you. More Cataclysm. Shocking all these. We got Landslide going off a bit. I don't have like all the extra values for Landslide. I just don't have space. I don't know if Nature's Fury is even like giving me all it's got right now. Change it to something else. Grab these potions. If I change that, I'd probably hope to change quite a bit. Just the portal. Gotta check this first, otherwise I feel like it's gonna be out here doing walk all the way back, and I definitely don't want to do that in this character. Oops. I keep thinking Poison Creeper is gonna go at target, but it's around me. Champion done. Looking good. Finding Enchanted, Poison Enchanted. Terrifying here. Grab these potions and we'll see how we're doing over on the other side. Don't need those little ads. Most of them are probably gonna die off the Cataclysm anyway. Let's go down here. Koron's Demise. There's your little casting time moments. Ward in here. Got elites over there on that side. Let's see what else is over here first before I go over there. Show you. Could add more help or something to her as well. Multi this. Building wins. Always give me the multi-shot energy. 3 lines. Multi-shot. No. Wrong. Left side terrifying. Stay out of this one. I just hang out in the corner. Hopefully it doesn't eat me alive in the process. Good deal. Watch for terrors. Yeah, that was the problem. Nice amount of potions I can use while I'm CC'd though. All of them. Northwest we go. That's a champion here, the Lycan Terror. It's okay for the time being. Not bad at all. Lycan Terror fine. And we'll move on over to the northwest side. Rune Maws. None of this. 013. Northeast. You got Plague Bearers, you got Terrifyings. Looks good. Pop that right here. Put these right down. Now these potions. Terrifying cool. Plague Bearers. That as well. Plague Bearer fine. And move over this way. Okay. What are we doing? Champions. No elites currently. Clear this one as I do. We'll see how we're doing on the next side. So 9 that one. 9 here. I can terrifying with this. Mortar there. Look at my obelisk mortars. All good there. Grab a potion. Not bad at all. Fiery Pit Lord. How do you do? Don't get caught in this one. Find obelisk. Solid. Okay, so now we're going southeast. How are we doing over this way? Marine Moss. Colonel Sisters. Let's keep on going. Little Plague Bearer. There's the Suppressor. Frozen here now too. Don't get caught with this. Suppressor okay. I'll take these potions. Frozen Plague Bearers. Done. Take this one as well. So we're caught with these. We'll see how we're doing on the northeast side. These are just ads. We don't need to worry about those. And we'll see what we're over here doing on this way. We have a Channeling Shrine. This is okay. Fine by me. Teleporter. Grabbing a potion. Okay. Find obelisk. And a teleport here. So we're caught with those. This is okay. Solidly done. Okay, on the go. This one on right. We got some champions. We're up here. Shadow Chain and Chilling Wind and a Tempest. Good deal. Occasionally hit them all. Refresh more Cataclysms. Let me hit that evade. If I could, please. Thank you. Shadow Enchanted, Chilling Wind, and a Tempest. All good. Grabbing some potions as we do. Let's see how we're doing over on the left. There's a champions up here. One, at least. Whoops. Like Terror. Is okay. Heal here a little bit. On left. To right. That's alright. Lightning Enchanted and Tempest. And I can find Obelisk on that other side. There are some ads coming through. Get a little poison creep here. There's our next Cataclysm. Melts in a little bit. Do not like the melt. Maul some more. There you are. Okay, so we're still looking for just maybe one more pack of elites. And then it should be boss time. That's not enough to give me good Cataclysm value. There it is. Get Pit Lord. Backing up. Just a little bit. Keep this going. Stay over here. Ultimate, all the ultimate. Okay, Cataclysm's ready to go again while we need it. That's you. Here's more damage off of Tibalt's now. Water here is good. Take these potions. We'll head on over to the northeast side. Poison Enchanted, Cold Enchanted. That's good. Stay over here. Cold with this. Not too shabby. Got this one rolling for me. That says a little Cataclysm. There's your Pit Lords. This is okay. Sure it is. And then nothing can explode on me when I go in here. For now, we're okay. I got a 5 of 13 on potions. And that Cataclysm isn't ready to go yet. We will reset the Scourge of the Land. Maybe wait the timer a little bit. Nah, we're going in. We're going in as soon as it lets me. 30 seconds is a long time. Just evade through him a little bit and it'll be less. There you go. Who is your first shade, friend? What do you have to work with? Bale here. Careful. Oh, got caught in AoE because I'm too slow to move through it. That is Marauder AoE is what that one was. To the northeast. Okay. Anything to help us here a little bit? Attack speed probably not my best bet, but we'll go ahead and go with it because that's what I got. We'll craft more for her. I think she needs it. This way we go. Most useful Urini this season, Shaco, Starless Skies, both. Yeah, it's kind of both. Some of those depends on. Oh man, that it really hurts. It's kind of one of those things where it kind of depends on what you're doing, but I've ran sometimes only Starless without the Shaco, then sometimes both. A lot of the time both, and then sometimes just the Shaco. Kind of depends. If you're doing like a basic build, maybe you don't use Starless as much. Often both of those get a lot of play. Okay, there's the Marauder. The AoE off of that is hurting this character like significantly because she's so packed in with damage reduction up close, and the Marauder I guess is out all the way On the other side, I get hit with the AoE. It nullifies my damage reductions entirely. They don't give me damage reductions at all. It's kind of always the problem with Shades, isn't it? There's Cataclysm. Watch out where the AoE goes. Don't get caught in it. We'll be alright. Maybe. Grab these potions. Stay over here. Okay, another round of that. We're gonna move on the other side. Poison creep, but I'll be over here where it's relatively safe. That's what we want to do. Stay at a distance for the time being. Here's a little poison for you, though. Just watch out for that AoE's going. Oh, that's Lilith. Oops, I got caught. Didn't know she was coming. Unfortunate. Hello, Crypsis. How you doing? Back to Saragar. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Shaker goes in more builds, but Star Wars is more useful in the builds that need it. And some definitely need it. So squishy versus the bosses. 32k health. Clearly, she needs more. You need more, and it's really hard to get it when all these uniques are, of course, not giving me maximum health, which is where that hurts. This one has maximum life on it. That feels pretty okay. And this one doesn't do it. This one already has it, but it's not upgraded to give me more. Starless doesn't give me that. And I have life currently on that weapon. What can we do in her Paragon board? There are probably some resistances right now that are there that I don't need, so I can get more points back off of that, at the very least, to put somewhere else. Armor nodes, I shouldn't need anymore, so these can get dropped. Why can't I take this one off? I see, you're gonna go strength, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. And then we went over here to these for maximum life. Armor there, I don't need anymore. Maximum life will keep. What are we doing over here? There's your hardcover now for the first time. Congrats! Very nice. Yeah, the druid has been interesting. I'm like out here trying to find to make up for damage reduction and things I usually have access to because I'm running so many uniques on it. It's a little bit more squishy than I would like. So I'm out here trying to figure out how I can fix it. So we're not just going pop. The damage is there. It would be even more there once I get a weapon that's more suited for what we're building. But right now it's mostly damage reductions are not right. I can slap on Shaco, but then that defeats the purpose of the new unique that I'm using for extra damage. Here, top that one. I don't think I need it. And we can drop this. We have 5 points over here. This one is vuln damage off of Dex. Any more Dex out here for me to grab in this radius? No, might not be the best place for it then. Dexterity here for this one as well. We have all the Dex in that circle. Up top. This one is crit damage after Dex. Not a Dex nodes. There's another one here I can grab. I wanted it. What other options are there? This one is Dex as well. Okay. I don't know how the other builds are doing right now. I'm running, for science purposes, the overcharged. I can hit up to 25% chance when dealing lightning damage to overload the target for 3 seconds with the Cataclysm new unique. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's just, I'm running so many uniques currently to make it feel like its best self, and it's kind of tying my hands a little bit. It's the only issue. I'm like trying to stack maximum resource and this sort of deal. There are obvious choices and they're unique. Yeah. I wish they had a paladin or holy type class. One day maybe. Critical strike damage, physical damage. Sure, I can do more damage. That's not really what she's struggling with right now. I don't know if I like this board as much as I originally planned. The extra poison, damage versus poison stuff. More life nodes out here. There's more life here. I can go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more point to get the big one. I can get these two if I wanted them badly enough. What can we do to do that? Damage over time reduction. I'm gonna take that one out and do this instead. This one is Nature Magical up to a 50% chance of tailing enemy vines. Immobilizing them for 2 seconds and poison them. I feel like my lucky hit is not that great. So I'm just gonna give up on that particular part. Is there a better way for me to get over here to this node? If I didn't do that, maybe not. Damage to elites might not be bad, but I don't get all the way up there. I'll be too short for the big one that way. Could take these 3 instead. Take the life. Damage to crowd controlled. I think I could spare 2 somewhere. Somewhere. There might be a glyph that also isn't benefiting from these as much as I think they do. Lightning bolt, dancing bolt damage. We should probably take that out for something else. So do I have something that's going to help me live a little better? Basically, damage non-elites. No. Keeper. Zoo. Human. You gain 15% damage reduction on human form. Well, sometimes a bear. Sometimes. But this is okay. I don't need shape-shifting damage. Yeah, this board is not great for me right now. If your spirit costs are reduced for 5% for 10 seconds. We didn't need that in the end. Now that we know how the cataclysm is working. We'll take that out. Are there any other things like that? They're just like obviously shape-shifting that we just don't need. Might need to do a full Paragon board if I really want to see like this one at its best, but for now at least that's a little better. So we can go over here and pick up these that are more relatable here. Shaman vibe, we kind of hate. True. I would love some totems. I love totems too. Damage to elites. So we got 2 points here. Let's get more maximum life. And then damage to crowd control. That'll help us maybe a little bit. A little bit. We got 35k. Did I hit the repairs out here? I did. Oops. And then we'll see how that goes now that we have some things that are a little bit dead since our original plans didn't actually come to fruition. She looks kind of cozy. Still need a weapon I like more for her. Polars do feel right though. The extra damage versus vuln. At least he's good. Let's do this one. Green totem, no, it's safe there or something. Yeah. You can basically that explosion I just saw over that way down south. You just put it in a green. Everyone knows like the healing, naturey looking green. This is good. Yeah, it's like totems, auras, all that sort of deal in games. So usually what I play. If they would have a class like that, I would consider just playing that one instead of playing all of them. Mortar here, grab these, but since they don't have that, that's how I'm in kind of the situation I'm in where I play them all. So none really completely captures my playstyle. So it's just like, may as well just grind them all. Suppressor here on the right. Druid, it's like they maybe took a slight shot at it and then it like completely fell through. You got the Cyclone armor you can put on your prize, and that's about it. And the bloody health they technically can heal. Who does that for that purpose? And you can do a little bit on Barbarian. It looks like maybe they like want the Barbarian to maybe go a little bit more that way if they really wanted to. But if it's also the thing that does the most damage in the game, it's like why? Enlightened Enchanted Champions. And you evade through this, hit another Cataclysm. There you go. Champion here. Moving along this side. Where you play it first person, have assault rifle, take cool one-liners. I don't think that one works. But hey, we're just throwing everything out there, why not? I'm sure we would. You can dream. We won't take that dream away from you. Fallen Lunatic. Yeah, this one, Call of Duty Diablo. Well, that crossover has definitely happened. That does exist. Wallards, teleports. There you go. Round the potions. Do I want to go check out what's down here? Sure, I will. A little low on the health department. Let's not stand like that. Yes, well, it was actually in Call of Duty. It was a thing. Yes, in RE2. There you go. Good times, good times. Never really been super into those games, but it's funny that it happened either way. Now, what are we doing this way on the west side? Well, the good news is we haven't died. Out here chilling as a human, getting a little bit extra damage reduction, trying to make up for other things we've lost. I didn't really actually double check and see if that clip was functioning properly. Probably needed to reroute it. I'll look at it later. Okay, teleporter. Green spider host. There's a champion on that southeast side. Don't get caught here. Youch. Explosive chilling winds. And the teleport. With a big sniff. Careful. There we go again. Teleport there. ugly skins for money. Yeah, it isn't very it isn't very. There isn't much duty in Call of Duty anymore. It's just Fortnite with a different name. It's kind of my impression. Spider, Shadow Enchanted. Grab that Spider Host. Over top of these. Southwest, how do you do? Little Shadow Enchanted. Yeah, or heal this while we're at it. Back it up. Although I love cosmetics, don't get me wrong. I do acknowledge that there's a certain kind of people who generally like those kind of games, and a lot of people are also the same people who you probably pretty turned off by all the colorfulness and weird skins they do push for that kind of game. Alright, Shadow Enchanted. Take that, and then we'll take these potions out here through to the other one, Channeling Shrine. Grab these. Let's see how we're doing on the other side. Yeah. Horrors, all the horrors. We got Frozens, we got Suppressors, we got Vampirics. Let's get over here. We don't go anymore because Water CD is kind of egg. Fair. Suppressor, Vampiric. Yeah, never been a big first person shooter enjoyer because it always made motion sick. Right, halfway through? About halfway through. Spider Hose, how do you do? Up of this way. Alright, Northwest, Terrifying Frozen. Stand aside. Oh, I'm gonna hit really badly there. We gotta deal with the Spider Hose. Talk for the champ. And Cataclysm. Light Enchanted Frozen Terrifying. Hit this too. Extra damage reduction. Doing the Maul thing. Side, Frozen, Terrifying, Lightning Enchanted. Get this one going too. A little poison so we do extra damage. Sure. Go to the northeast side. Ouch. Take these potions. Stay over here. Don't get caught up there. Let's get that protection shrine easy. That makes life easier. Chilly Winds. How do you do? That's not going for me. Shotgun's fine. Fucking Spider Host. Is it okay? Oh no! Really into the music right now. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. People do that. I never actually completely understood it. I'm not that kind of person. Like good song, okay, fine, but I don't get really into it. Typically just throw something in the background like this is awesome, cool. But never would I be like what Steve is now, lost in the music. No, never. Never. And this is someone I was literally a musician most of my life growing up. And then yeah, it was never like that. Never. I was constantly surrounded by people who were yeah, exactly. The music moves your soul. Does it? Is it supposed to? I guess I have none of those. I don't have a soul. Confirmed. I guess that makes a lot of sense. We go again. Let's go back down here. And around to the other side. Over Cafe Tom. And I gotta backtrack all the way down to southwest. All the way down to southwest. Let me go ahead and take this. All those little ads. Leave me alone. Leave this barely a bear alone. Okay. Spider host activity. None of this. We really gotta go listen. Okay. This is fine. Getting shot at. And they're missing their shots. What is this that's on me? Mighty aura shocks enemies, I guess. Uh-oh. Gotta go all the way back to the old zone. I hate that that happens so often. That's the real time eater right now. Not fully clearing whatever we were in before. Bars, such a treat. Yeah. Not really. All the way over here? I guess all the way over here. What is this mystery that they're making me solve? Are you? There we go. We got something. These will be mob. I should hit the ones in the corner more than I did. There we are. At 13, it'll have to do. We'll go in, and we'll go out. That's that. Guardian's Lair, turn around, get a little bit, do the thing. Join fight in progress. Up here again. Who do we have? Din Mother? Of course we do. Of course we do. Hit this one, all the damage stack we can get. There you are. Whoa, the Shadow Balls got me up top. The pain. It's not the case of it was technically at a distance, I guess. This is the PTR, yeah. It's the PTR, you can access it through the Battle.net client only. It is basically Glimpse into Season 5. Let's do nothing. I'll get the Cataclysm. Be over here a little bit. That lightning pulse, that's the new aspect, I do believe. Does look pretty neat. Oh, there she goes away again. Up here when I'm trying to do a thing with you. Evade, evade, evade. So I can do this again. Go on. There you go. More lightning charge, more lightning. Ouch. Man. The damages there are just so squishy. Get hit by any of those shadow balls, that's just like death. All death. Alright, we try again. I'm just gonna stay farther away because Lord knows I'm that close I get hit by this. I don't know where the heck it's coming from. There, Cataclysm. Do your thing. Do your thing. Stay out here. Wonder how much range, how close do I have to be? Ouch. Din Mother just popped me, just like took a swipe. It's like, I don't know. Like, how much do I need? You're at 35k health. Could have more of that. Armor's more than capped. And then, what do we have for damage reductions out here? Resistances are fine. Yes? No? Oh, the resistances aren't capped now. What did I take off that had resistances? Well, that's probably part of her issue then. And then the damage reduction. I've done something in the... I took too many things out of the board is what happened. And then there's offensive damage reductions here. There's your volume damage reduction close is big. Damage for poison damage fortified. Nothing special currently. Guess we could have some more of that I don't currently have. Right, so we're not gonna be able to kill that in time. Go put some more damage reductions in the board. I went too far with removing those apparently. Actually, I think some of it was me taking off like stat nodes that I didn't realize were keeping it up. I can't just do diamonds over here is what I'll do. Okay, you. Let me unsocket this one. I guess I'm gonna socket both because I know I don't need the armor. There you are. And then we'll throw diamonds in here. That's you. That should more than fix it. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now we're back. I don't think I took off that many, but apparently I did. Let's do... Get rid of the junk. Go ahead and hit a repair. I will dump these because I wouldn't mind being able to pick up more fragments so they stop lying around the ground. Now let's try this again. Should feel more right now. Get back up here. So those are okay. Armor's at the cap. We should be more in the ballpark now. Lost like more than 20%. Took off armor. We're taking off that many resistances. Ta-da. Okay. Fire Enchanted Plague Bearer. That's you. Back this down. Watch out for the frozen. Okay, on that side. Don't get caught with these. Plague Bearer here. Get this now too. Frozen. Whoa, hello. Don't get caught on that one. Don't need to test the resistances like that. No thanks. Right. Spare unsung gloves. You're talking about like PTR or live? Live, I definitely do not. On the PTR, I have one set. I keep them for myself. I want to like switch this out. So I don't have any spares right now on either server. Cataclysm. So I didn't really intend on lightning storming this exit at all. Vampiric, Vampiric, and Mortar. Youch. Nicely done. To the next. Lady doing ad-libs. So many questions. I have so many questions. Ready to the southwest side. Deckhand. Don't want these. Moving over here to the next. Adhere it and all. One over there. Champions. Hit this too. I do not have any spares. Maybe somebody in chat does. And do you want it on live or on PTR? Because I'm currently playing PTR. Got no potions. Go type these out, pick those up. They're trying to hit me there. Do not appreciate it. Keep it going. Hit them with a Cataclysm. Got right side mortars out here. New public test realm. The test server. What's going on right now? I'm gonna take it you're on live. I got all of super seasonal. Softcore. Okay, southeast here. Suppressor Fire Enchanted. Roll this one here. Don't get caught. On the left we have the champions. Jump, 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 jump. What are these? Sure I am. Don't get caught with the fire. My penitence. Over this way, do a little poison creep. Come on, Cataclysm, don't fail me now. He's coming for me. I baited outside of them. I'm gonna go in. There you go. Suppressor came up for like a split second. It was already CC'd right back down. Those two can kite this out. Okay, Fire Enchanted. Don't get caught with these. Grab these potions and stay outside of the fire. And we'll move on over to the next. How you doing on the left? Deckhand. Knight Penitence. Let's see what we're doing east. Howdy. How you doing, Aaron? Koron's Demise. 513. Now this one will be up this way. You have arrived! How do you do? Draw these potions. We'll take a look at what we're doing over here on the other side. Dari Longfangs. Darkland Selectified Obelisk. Did that follow? Welcome in. Righty. Keeping this on the move. The Shadow Enchanted going. There is this. Nice little overpower moment. Every time I see it, it's like I want more. I need more. Okay, so we'll be down here. What are we up to now? On the right, we got this champion. Get you out of here. Easy peasy like. If that Cataclysm would just go off. There you are. Another defensive moment for me. Is it Friday? Guess it is. These days, the weeks go by so fast, I usually have no idea what day it is. All I do is D4. It is all D4 day, every day, all the time. Shock Lance here. Vampiric cool. Keeping this going. Don't get caught by all that. Youch. Very, very careful now. That's you. Back this up. Fucking cover Overseer things. You going for me there. Next one over here is done. Okay, cover Shaman. Let's grab these potions and we'll see how we're doing over on the left. Dari Longfangs. Good enough for the time being. It's cool. Up to northwest. What are we doing here? None of this. Let's die pretty quickly. Sure. This is fine. Let's see what this is doing for me. Enchanted Vampiric. That's good for the time being. Careful. I was gonna do those Infernal Hordes, but my seer is gone MIA. Now just holding compasses again. The Vampiric. And then the other side. Do we have anything to kill here before I wander off? Again, nah, not much. We did a pretty thorough job in this corner, so now we're going southwest. Right, you're down below. How do you do now? Right over here. Cover Overseers through and through. Northwest, don't get caught that way. No thanks. And then east side. Multi-shot by Obelisk. Very, very careful. Dumpster Tunes. What a name. What a name. Let's take this one here. All the multi-shots. But name like that, are we sure this is a spiritual experience? I'm a little questioning here. Lightning, lightning everywhere. Cold Enchanted. That's you. Hot Poison Enchanted, the Wretched Carver Overseer. Hey boy. Stop this. You stop this right now. While here, I'll take these potions and this one. This is fine. Gari Oracle. I don't know. I think it's a trap. Up we go. For the time being, right side. Mortar, Lightning Enchanted, and a Plague Bearer. Go on, Mortar. Time to die. I do appreciate like just perpetually running around with the screen clear. This is Cataclysm, basically. I don't how much do I even need to do Lightning Star? Just make sure the Lucian is active and Cataclysm away. More lunatics are coming for me. No thanks. Frozen okay here. Lunatics cool. Explosive Fire Enchanted and a multi-shot. All hanging out together. Enigma returned to say because of spiritual goodness. Enigma is something else, yeah. It does have that kind of energy. I did spend a lot of time listening to that once upon a time. Alright. Here I go again. Let's do this again without the death explosion. That'd be great. Ouch. Get your fortified back, you fool. Even if you gotta be a bear for a little bit. Although we're safer as a human. Oddly enough right now. We go. This is fine. This is fine. I was wearing socks with sandals. Well, she found a video of it. I mean, it's called, what, Dumpster Tunes? This is basically what I kind of expected without knowing anything else. Socks with sandals, I do not approve. Despite living in Florida, I am not a sandals enjoyer. I don't like flip-flops, I don't like sandals, I don't like any of that. Like, no. So adding socks to it, this just makes it worse. Explosives. Get this sorted. Almost there. Almost to the boss room. Oh, we were a little bit better results than the last time we've taken her in here. The resistances are fixed and the damage reductions are hopefully respectable enough to get us through. Okay, left side here. Old champion activity we can clear up. Poison those. Extra damage. Okay, how do you do now with this? Left side champs out here. And it's Target Parkila. That's pretty cursed. I don't know if it gets much cursed than more cursed than that. Suppressor. Unless we're talking like you save or those kind of places. Chilling wind. Teleporter. Cool. So, potions are a little low right now. Might let the boss kill me. Fancy indeed. Cursed. Mother's Judgment. Speaking of cursed, this is indeed pretty cursed. Go on. Kill me. So I can get the reset of your health and all those sort of good things. Okay, 350 to do the Mother's Judgment. As if things weren't difficult enough already. Oh no, not Tarjay. Not Tarjay. Had people in high school that would do that. I remember this. The horror. Oh, teleport coming. Get out the way. Watch out for the shadow balls. They're coming. No respect for Tarjay. None. Goes again. Let's go over here. Do this one too. Good stagger. Can we get some evades going? Sure, I don't have a cataclysm right now. There's another glyph I wanted. I have to look at it later. I'll check for the teleport again. Oh. That was awkward. Like, this didn't even come off. I already knew it was a dead. Guardian's Lair. Apparently the Shadow Ball shade really has my number tonight on this character. Attack speed. How about some movement speed? This momentum at a time like this. If there was ever a time to have a movement speed of some sort injected, it would be for this character. I don't want to find the other staff for this character, the unique. Give it a shot. Ouch. Okay. This is a bad time. Let's get out of this one. Usually give it like a wide berth. I can barely move to do that. The new aspect is going off though. Really neat. Oh, Shadow's here. I see you. Okay, that thing is coming. That is the demon with the AoEs. Evade out here. There you go. Another potion. Stay outside of that one there. The shadows are coming again. There you are. We're this way. Not bad, not bad. Let's go here. Grounding potions as we do. Ouch. Lightning everywhere. More AoEs. Now we got Lilith somewhere. Oh, it's that Lilith. I didn't see which one. She's just too slow to do these mechanics. It feels very rough. Very, very rough. Change the amulet. I don't know how much that damage is going to drop off about the lock run. Do I have a movement speed amulet out here that I really want to run? I do not know. Alright, let's see here. Maximum resource goes down, attack speed fine. Let's see, try it without it. What will it be like? Whoops. Stop this. We're looking for other amulet options. What'll it be? Here's a movement speed here. Resource cost reduction. Not maybe the most ideal for this character. Attack speed, lucky hit. No to you. Movement speed here. Life on hit. Kind of awkward. Tides of blood. Nope. Cooldown reduction, total armor, maximum life. No for me. I was gonna say like fancy, but no, not really. Not really. Good old Selig has movement speed now. Selig gives you more maximum resource, doesn't it? No, resource gen. Oh yeah, gain 60 maximum resource. It does. 70% is drained as 2 resource, but then you start taking damage like that. And the one that got the benefit from it really was over here anyway, so we're taking that off. I don't know if I need it otherwise. Don't really need to. Maximum resource. Nope. Looking for movement speed primarily anyway. I can temper movement speed hopefully on my amulet. I'll try. This one has movement speed that's not greater. This one has movement speed with maximum life. Dexterity, attack speed. Nope. Okay, so we have this stuff floating around here, but let's work with what we got here with these. We need tempering. Which one is my preferred choice in this? Resource cost reduction. I guess. It doesn't matter much on this. I'm not even like channeling it hard. So we wanted mobility. It's like all the speed and all the speed, so we can actually play mechanics. The Digigrade Gate is not useful for me. Trample cooldown reduction also not useful. What's the other one? I guess if I get the evade cooldown reduction, it's not terrible. It's a higher chance of breaking off of the actual movement speed. But if I get evade cooldown reduction, it's not the worst deal ever. So half of them or something decent. Okay, yeah, movement. So what do we want for you next? Offensive. We could try to go ultimate even more into the Cataclysm. No break now. Crit strike damage. That's not the worst thing ever. Overpower damage. Not probably built that way, and obviously wouldn't want it if it's on this amulet. Overpower damage. Ultimate damage. Last roll, but not a great one. It's okay. We can do this. See how that goes for me. Gives me another aspect space of some sort. Which one do we actually need out here? Let me go throw this in. Let's see what else we got going on. Later, Crypsis. Appreciate that. Fun at targets. Oh. Alright. So, what do we want here? Move my Cyclonic Forest back over there and do. We might over the other side, but it only gives me longer durations. That's a good use. Not a good use of an amulet. Bulwark barriers, no. That's like side steps. When you would accumulate 50% of your max life loss, you automatically cast an equipped defensive. Yeah, no. We don't want that. 8% increased dodge chance, no deflecting barrier. 8% chance to ignore according to direct damage from distant enemies. 8% increased dodge that way. Earth Guard aspect. Each enemy crowd control up to maximum 100%. Juggernauts we don't need. Protecting, no. Skinwalkers. Use a shapeshifting skill that changes your form. Heal. Spirit Bond. 12.5% of the damage you would take is directed to the your companions. If I had companions, that'd be awesome. Undying. Do that again. I don't really think I need it. We're not doing werewolves, that's no good. Are there offensive things that we feel like we get a lot of value from right now? Elements. Inner Calm. Metamorphic Stone. Don't do that, of course. Anything for Lightning Storm that I'm missing? Let's see, storm stuff in general. Like, no tomorrow. Just gonna cook some food. And natural balance. Got some storm skill grants. Your earth skills, natural balance. That's right. We usually do this sort of thing. Earth skill increases the critical strike chance of storm, but no, we need. I mean, technically, I could do it off of the Nature's Fury. We get the landslide. I guess. It feels a little awkward. I can start critical strike, spawn dancing bolts. We haven't moved out of the dancing bolts for the time being. So we already have storm chasers, tornadoes, storm cloud. We're not shredding. Utility. Hurricanes after getting +2 ranks to your shape-shifting skills. Nope. Probably need to defensive the way we just been kind of like healing over. What else am I missing on this druid that we want? Dying is an option. Might is an option still. I don't have it, do I? I do have it on me. Yeah, I still have it here. Could rotate it to... No, it wouldn't be worth it. Just longer duration. I don't know what it needs. I feel like it needs something not to die, though. That's blue. Adaptability doesn't help me. Calm breeze. That's for wind shear. Your next core skill cost life instead of primary resource will only occur if you have at least 60% of maximum life skills. Like consume life, deal 80% increased damage. Is kind of wild, but it doesn't scale to the amulet well. Pizza. Delicious. Don't need that one. Balance aspect. Christian maximum at 80 and spirit generation at 20% while Grizzly Rage after. Not running Grizzly at the moment. Not running the shouts. 25 spirit 8 seconds. Interesting. I don't think we're hurting for spirit. Fully restore spirit. Interesting rejuvenation aspect. Rejuvenate aspect. When falling below 20 spirit, there's a 23 up to 30% chance you fully restore your spirit. Bizarre. Oh, here's something. Concussive strikes. Good old concussive. Maybe not. Shared misery. Dark howl. Listed aspects. When you get fortify earth skills gain. No. Exploiters. 40% when they have that, but that's not very often. Strike your thought aspect. Thorns while channeling. No needle flare. Feels like I wouldn't be actually accomplishing much. Symbiotic. That helps me get the other cooldowns. Do I need the other cooldowns that badly that I would run that? Probably not. Probably not. Would this lower the amount for the pull? I think I need that either. Metamorphosis. Kinda dig it, but I don't know if I need it that badly. Casting Companion skill grants you movement speed for 5 seconds up to 45%. Wild. That's pretty fast. That's pretty speedy. Well, boss in 53 minutes. Ghostwalkers, Wind Strikers. No. I don't know, that's like a really clear choice. I mean, I can move this one around and do something that's even bigger damage somehow. Well, Ventrina's pretty okay. It's not that much that helps ultimates. Cataclysm doesn't have anything in particular, does it? No, it doesn't. Guess I could put... It's not giving me value. I mean, I have this. I could do more damage reduction. Okay. Maybe 6% damage reduction off of this. Are we that desperate for something to keep me alive? Maybe. We might be. Yeah, we can just try it. I have them all on anyway. So that we can store the other amulet here. And then we need a new enchant on the amount of space. Oops, now I'm changing things around. There you go. There we are, and we'll enchant this one when we want on it instead. The maximum life roll is super low. What are the ideal choices here? We can do more crit strike. Chance. Cooldown reductions. Cooldown reduction probably the ideal one, unless there's a rank of something here. That would work out for me. It's a natural disaster. Technically, everyone can run a venom if we wanted to go poison stuff. Da, da, da. This is a cataclysm, druid. That's what it is. Now here, rolling for things that benefit ultimate. There's a cooldown reduction. It's 6 out of what? It's a mineral, yeah. That is a mineral, but at least it does help in this one. I feel like I have so much access to it while I'm in the pits. It doesn't really maybe sit so well, as much as I thought it would earlier. Spirit on kill. Nope. Cold resistance. Life on hits. Lucky hit chance. I don't need it, do I? It doesn't hurt. It won't hurt. Attack speed probably not that great. Resistance to all elements. Total armor. We don't want you. Total armor willpower. Willpower roll would not be terrible, but it's gonna be higher one than that. Total armor maximum life. That's another thing that she's lacking a lot of because she has so many uniques that aren't tuned to the druid itself. A lot of the willpower rolls aren't as pretty as they could be. Lucky hit poison resistance. Life on hit lightning resistance. Damage willpower 5.5. What do we want more? The cooldown for Cataclysm. There's barely any time I don't have Cataclysm. I'll probably live without it. I just want more damage. 5.5 to 7.3. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's go this way. I can always try to keep rolling for a better cooldown later. And now we gotta convert some of this if I have any. And now she's been struggling at 71. I can have some to convert, sure. Go ahead and do that. Alright, enjoy your food. Let me masterwork this. I got movement speed. Well, I did say we needed more of that, so I'll go with it. I will go with it. Throw this one in here for now. Let's see if now that we can move around, we can actually avoid some mechanics and see if this actually feels okay. More damage reduction. It feels like maybe too desperate. I'm gonna lose damage because I took off that unique. How much damage are we losing? Probably a lot. Mashed potatoes with leek. I see. Bacon. Yes, always add the bacon. I'm team bacon. Okay. Now we can actually move, but how much damage did we lose off of that one amulet? Like, how much was it enabling the build? Pretty high. Pretty high amount, I'm gonna say. And now I can go over here and actually play at a distance. See how that goes. On you. Fire enchanted. That goes down. Here's that summoner. I feel like having motion is enough. What I should have done was Edge Masters. Probably what I should have done because mine, despite having the lock red on it, there's lots of resource. Lots and lots of resource. Come on, summoner. Die, please. There you go. Cataclysm. Almost forgot. That's kind of important. It's the most important. Move out here. There you go. Terror here on this side. Fat taters. You add a lot of mashed potatoes to make them so much more good. Bacon, sour cream, chives. Yes. Fat taters. They're fine. Love sour cream on potatoes. Terrifying. Almost dead. Yes, no, maybe. Oops. That's you. Stay over here. Go with this one. Okay, Terra goes down here. Youch. I can just keep going and going and going and going and going. You don't like sour cream? More for us. More for us. Firewalker, how do you do? Let's see what else is here. Light enchanted terrifying. Hit a little cataclysm. That is you. Nice lightning stuff. Throw a little poison creep. Hang out over here now. Shock lances. That's you. No, potions. I do need those still. Still very potion hungry. All 13 of them just gone in a jiffy. It's okay here. Back through this side. Plague Bear mortars. Whoops. Potion here for me. Back it up. That's okay. Under 50%. Plague Bear. And a chilling wind. Don't get caught with these if we can help it. Back it up. Back it up. I really like the lightning charge effect. So much purple. Add ranch. Ranch? Everything. I don't know if I'm that stereotypical American, but I don't mind ranch. I really don't. Like unlimited choices of things to put like chicken nuggets in, I probably would choose ranch. I guess I may be a little basic bitch in that regard. Definitely wouldn't choose barbecue. I'm not a big fan. Pretty sure like sweet and sour type stuff I can't eat anyway. So there's that. Enchanted. Back it up. These things are following me. I don't care for it. I got a lot of mode. May as well use it. I got lightning coming back for me too. Well, I played like I had 0 potions the entire time. I'd probably be better off. Whoops. And we are super CC'd. I think we got actually movement bugged in that case. Not ideal. Whatever these are. Grab that potion. I know it was over there. A teleporter. Hello there. Over this. Oh, man, taking off that locker and the damage definitely fell off a lot. Yeah, I'm not a big barbecue sauce. I like ribs without that too. Well, generally everyone invites me to barbecue. It's like, what kind? What are we talking about here? Like, what are you doing to those ribs before I say yes? Scorcher. Grab these potions. Mortars out here. Need more screen chaos. We can never have enough. But I can't run the other gloves with these gloves. They put the Cataclysm gloves as well, they made them gloves. The Cataclysm effect is on unique is on gloves. And then the other Lightning Storm effect is gloves. Cannot do both. Because if you could, who wouldn't? I'm gonna kill this over here. That is that. That is this southwest side. More. Nice little mob over there. Got them all here and there. More damage reductions. That'll be a better deal for me. There you go. Full enchanted and a summoner out here. I know, right? It's like, why can't we split the gloves? Why can't we split the gloves? One of one and one of the other. We have them both. What's stopping us? Summoner here is done for. Grab a potion. Let's see how we're doing over on the northeast side. Definitely not killing as fast without the other unique. Dun 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 dun. Champion, how do you do? Landslide activity out here. This one going for us. And northwest has this. Little Shadow Enchanted. My Mother's Chosen. Waller here is fine to me. Clearing these as I do. Shockland spot. Shadow Enchanted fine. Waller here. That's fire. I don't want to stand in. Hit them all a little bit so these don't get too painful on me. On the Waller. Best feeling. Grab a potion. Take you. Not a lot of ways. Yeah, exactly. Didn't interfere with other uniques and they give you lots of options, and for some reason you wanted options and then didn't like shut you down. These gloves literally shut down the option of building on the Lightning Fantasy Druid. Like, why? So I think it's gonna be like too strong to have both. It's like Druid was already struggling. Why can't they have something that's nice like that and flashy? I wanted them to wear more uniques, but it's like they want to wear the same uniques that everybody else is gonna want to wear. It's just not as cool. It's not as cool. we go. Right, you. Vampiric activity like this one. Yes, it did come. I thought that was 2 seasons ago. It's a Beast in the Ice one, so that was 2 seasons ago. Season 3. Mirror. Last season, Druids got the landslide ring, and what was the other thing they got? Can't remember the other thing now. Vampiric Cold Enchanted. Move it along. Top now. There's you potions out again. Yes, they are. Making pain guards less than ideal immediately after they injured. Yeah, that's basically. Also, let's see. There's Herald. Move here a little bit. Champion. Take a tap. I'm gonna end up like break even. Walker and just put this quite over the top. So it doesn't have like upgrades or anything. Good deal. Careful. So I can't have the ability to dodge mechanics in the boss room, but I don't have enough damage to get to the boss room either. And I'm like, lose, little druid. You better be running the broken landslide build or you're not gonna have a good time. Cold Enchant, let's go back down this way. It's like I had a little landslide in. I don't know exactly what enables all that. Ouch. Alright, yeah, it's break even. Let's see what else we can do to help her out here. I could just go lower and grind the mats too. It's kind of like seeing how much and how much that silly amulet was doing. It was doing a lot. It was doing a lot. At least the aspect on mine rolled nicely. There it is. This one, 50% critical strike chance per point of prior resource you have, up to 50%. Each point of prior resource above 100 grants 1% critical strike damage instead. Which right now we have 183 of that. And the amulet give me more too? Is that compact with that? Just by default? Where'd it go? Where's that amulet? Yeah, it does also increase maximum resource right there too. So that was, yeah, that's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. I take off the flickers, but then this doesn't get nearly as much value. And of course, we're scaled to running the ultimate. Let's see what that boon does. For the recharge, I don't think it carry on its own. Nation magic skill to up to a 10% chance to use cool on your ultimate skill by 2 seconds. I mean, if I have more lucky hit, I guess we could, right? Take this lucky hit in the skill tree. And this one does not give lucky hit. Of course, we have lucky hit here. We have lucky hit over this way. I could roll out of life or attack speed. How much is attack speed giving me right now? It would take a lot of lucky hits to make up for 51.72 seconds. I don't see me taking off the flicker stops and getting a good situation. I got greater affix, movement speed flickers somewhere out there, I think. But it's only like 2 point something seconds on the cooldown, so it also kind of breaks it there too. Multiplies your crit hit damage with landslide already guarantees. Over here, this way. Okay, landslide. I have a little bit on it currently, but not a whole lot because it does go off on Nature's Fury. Striking to mobilize or stunning a landslide additional pillars for that I had currently. Originally I had this one. So if you hit the landslide, you can see the Terramount combat guaranteed critical strike of 40% increased critical strike damage. Yeah. When I was doing this, it was better. Or that one, and it's still Lochran doing the thing on top of the thing. Yeah. But actually probably a lot what Lochran was already doing before. So I may have saw that damage drop and thought it was like Cataclysm damage dropping. It may have been actually the landslide dropping off between me changing 2 things in the first place. And I'm not stacked in the Paragon boards for earth damage like at all currently. So we could change that and make that a thing as well if I really wanted to do it that way. Kind of prefer lightning though, just like stylistically. But yeah, I think that's what it is. It would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, right, this one I could take off easily and go some sort of earth. I'd have to respec the whole thing because it goes through it that way. I don't have any earth boards currently, I believe. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had the other druid unique to play with too. Oh, that's the other druid unique too. Let me see here. What does it have? We have the new items. Yes, new weapons items. Let's look for the druid ones. Alright, so the other one is... Oh, they have some gloves. Did I get another one? The only one listed there when I looked at the article listed gloves I currently have. I feel like there should be another one. Maybe just was listed in that article. And repair me. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's respec the Paragon board is what I would do. Respec everything. Alright, so this time we will put the earth ones in, see if that stacks up better. We want the maximum life like we had before. We'll take these over here. Alright, so we wanted exploit first. We can take that one still. Over here with you. Nope, I always forget. I gotta actually take the node. So we need some resistances. How many resistances do I have currently? Like, without that? It's pretty close. Okay, I don't need these. I need dexterity, so we do need those. Take that, take these, take this one for now, grab the dex over here and here, and then we'll head on up. We'll take the damage before resistances. Thunderstruck we still like. Still gonna do Lightning Storm, but we're also gonna make sure that landslide underneath is a little bit more built. I'm gonna attach you. Do I like this direction I'm going? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go take that back. Let's do it a different way. Preview you. Let's do the board here. Maximum life. I guess I can cut through there. It's not too terrible. Attach this one. Okay, so we'll go over here. Grab these on the way through. Damage reduction for enemies. Sure. That's fine. Take these as well. And then which glyph do we want here? Execution. It would feel like great. When we had it, dominate is overpower. Keeper, no. Human, we did have. We'll save that one for later. We were looking at Spirit with a crit strike damage. That is Dex. So we'll grab Dex here and here. And we go Dex this way, Dex over here. Any other Dex nodes? No, but it gives us a lot just like that. Then we can do the glyphs this way or go the other route. Go get a glyph this side. And we can also cut up through here. Crit strike damage, crowd control damage. I want to get that legendary node. It'd be worth me rerouting to another route entirely, getting it from up there, maybe. Very roundabout way to do it. Here, we'll take that for now. I might come back later. Okay, Earth and Devastation. So your Earth skills deal 10% increased critical strike damage, increased by 20% your damage and crowd control bonus. Which is something obviously we're doing with the other board. So we like both of these things. We're gonna attach it this way. We'll go through here. Oh, I need armor. Go down the straightaway. Either way, we're gonna get through. Okay, we'll take these. Go up here. Willpower there. Take this one over this way. Fanging Claw, Fulminate, increase lightning damage. This is fine, but maybe not where I want to put it. We'll get that in a moment. Tectonic. Extra earth skills for you. It's gonna be a weird split, but sure, why not? Okay, dexterity's up here. We'll add the extra resistances to this. It's all elements, right? Yeah. And then we need a little bit more dex, so we go down here to this one. That's enough to activate it for now. Sure. Up top, damage to crowd control enemies. We want those. So that helps all of it. And then we'll make our way over to the next glyph up here. That's fine. Trying to see if there's a way to favor more willpower, but I don't think so. Okay, survival instincts, less for carnage, such a werewolf skills. Let's see, is crit strike damage in general somewhere in that board. Heightened malice. While there are 3 or more poison enemies or value, deal increased damage. Always take that one, and that's like, not that crazy about it. Here's more crit strike damage in that one somewhere. Let's see where that note, those shape-shifting damage. Don't think I like that. Less for carnage, critical strike werewolf skills restore 2 spirits. So high crit strike damage, where was it? This one over here, healing received. Werewolf damage. We can avoid that. We should. That's for Carnage. No. Heightened Malice. Inner Beast. Crit strike damage. Shapeshifting damage. Yeah, it's a shapeshifting damage. A lot of these are just like shapeshifting energy. It's like, I don't want that. I see why I always end up going through those. But yeah, the constricting tendrils is still good for us. Not that part though. Just the other things. Okay, attach this one. If we want more nature damage, we can get that in a moment. But first, let's go favor the dex route here. Electrocution. No, we want to fulminate for the lightning here. Do a little combo. Nature magic will help both. This is dexterity again. Why is it always dexterity out here? Get more maximum life. We like those. There you go. Alright, that's fine. Skip that stuff for now. Let's go next board. Which route do we go here? Go through here. Intelligence or strength. I guess it's okay either way right now. Actually, no, I think we're fine. This one, survival instincts, was bear. I suppose I gotta take one of them. It's okay. Is there one that's not shapeshift oriented? Ancestral guidance. Maximum spirit on kill, core damage is good. We can work with that. This one has, yeah, core damage. So we can rotate that board. Over here is spirit on kill. Going through that way, it's okay. Maximum life, okay, those are fine. Those are fine ones to go through if I have to. How are we gonna do this? I guess we should go this way, since we will go downward at one point or another. I like these. We can take those. Do we have a thing we really want in here? Keeper, human. I was running because the damage reduction is nice. Willpower. I'm gonna have excessive resistances, I think. Willpower over here. Bolts from Cataclysm benefit for everything that boosts Lightning Storm. I don't think it counts as a lightning bolt. Otherwise I'd use that glyph, because usually when it has lightning bolt it's like a highlighted thing. But it just says something else on it. I don't think it does, unless they decided to add that without the right tooltip, which, you know, is a common occurrence around these parts. Okay, willpower here. All the human form stuff, all the time. Take that one, take that one. I got excess of resistances, I can take this out, I think. Maybe I'll go this route there. Willpower, so we don't need the dex here and here. Here, take those out, I think. Keep that because I have to. Yeah, the current gloves are Cataclysm. They don't have Lightning Storm mentioned anywhere in that. Nowhere. Okay, 38. There's more core basic stuff if I want it, but now we're gonna go down this way, I think. Go down there and get this and this if I wanted it, but do I need that? Increased damage? Yeah, I kind of do like that one, don't I? Okay, this one has maximum spirit. There's value there for us here. I'm gonna go down this way. More spirit, sure. I don't know if I really like this idea, but here we are anyway, doing the thing.